Race fans, this is what you saved your lunch money for. To the green here in Winter Dirt Games. Just like last night, Dason Pursley going to take off for the early lead. Bacon going to run to that second spot as they charge onto the back straightaway. Mitchell Moles running in third as they make their way into turns 3 and 4. Battle going on behind him. 4 cars going after one spot. Justin Grant going to have the 4th position in the NOS Energy Drink. Top Industries number 4. They're side by side behind him. Cummins in the 3. Able to hold the position here as they work into turns 3 and 4. Driver 57 to Logan Seavey coming around to the Mountain Mechanical entry. He'll take the 5th spot. Cummins running in 6th. Carson Garrett in 7th. The Mantia, Swanson, and Sussex. That time, Pursley with a good run off of the inside, able to keep Bacon at bay, but Brady with a launch to the front straightaway pulls up to the inside of the Avante. Opens the doors, number 86. He is there and set to challenge. Into turns 3 and 4. Bacon down to the bottom. Pursley to the outside. Who's going to have the advantage off of turn number 4? It will be Dason Pursley at the line. Dason Pursley squeaking by the 20, but here comes Bacon to the inside. You'll have a new leader. Brady Bacon going to take over as they work on lap number 19. Bacon now with a pair of lap cars in front of him. That's what held up Pursley, but the question is, can the 20 make his way by? Dane Rogers and the 5G at Gunner Sets are directly ahead of your leaders. Pursley back to the cushion. Bacon around the bottom. Able to fend off the charge of the 86 for the time being. This is allowing Justin Grant, though, to start to close in. He's made up a lot of ground already as they work through turns 3 and 4. Pursley is right there in the back bumper of Brady. We're not done yet. 10 laps remain. Pursley tries to the inside. Lap car blocks traffic. Keep an eye on Grant. He launches onto the back straightaway from a full straight to a half a straightaway. The difference between 2nd and 3rd right now. Pursley once again sails her up to the high side of the entry. Turn number 1 going to diamond her down a little bit lower this time at the exit turn number 2. As Justin Grant continues to run in that 3rd position. Late in the running is when Grant was able to get up to the lead in the win last night. Rides in 3rd as we've got 5 to go. Pursley, another good launch onto the back straightaway, but Bacon better as they work into turns at 3 and 4. Both drivers again working down to the bottom. Grant likewise, and he got the 19 of Mitchell Moles, the 3P of Kyle Cummins. He continues to ride in 5th. Jake Swanson in 6th. Logan Seavey in 7th. As we've got one slow off the top of turn number 4 here on the front straightaway. That is Ricky Lewis. To the NOS Energy start can and back to green. Pursley once again sails her up to the top of the speedway, has a good run onto the backstretch. Does he have anything into turns 3 and 4? He's going to adjust tactics and go to the outside. Bacon with a better run, leaves the inside open. Justin Grant trying to get there. Red lights come on as we got one nearly sailing out of the park at turn number 3. Cale Drake in the 2, the driver upside down over turn number 3. And already crawling out of that Bennett Enterprises number 2B. And looking from the camera, fixed up at the top of the press box, and man, just like we saw with Kayla Rell, caught the back straightaway wall, and that car going for an absolutely vicious ride. Bacon brings us back to green. Dason Pursley again jumps to the outside of the entry at turn number 1. Where does he go at the exit? Turn number 2. Rides that cushion onto the back straightaway. Rolls right up on Brady Bacon as they work into turns 3 and 4. Both drivers enter to the middle, but Pursley's going to stick to the outside. Bacon with the advantage on the bottom side of the speedway. Pursley still right there in pursuit. Brady going to go in and work around the bottom of turns 1 and 2. Gets a good run onto the back straightaway. Pursley now going to switch lines a little bit. He's going to look down to the inside of the 3rd and 4th turns. Coming around this time to 2 to go. Brady Bacon. Dason Pursley, Justin Grant, Mitchell Moles, Kyle Cummins, your top 5 as they work onto the far side of the speedway, coming around to wave of the white flag one more time around for Brady Bacon. Last year during Winter Dirt Games, he couldn't crawl out of the swamp to save his life. Tonight, retribution as he works through turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Checker flag will drop for the Macho Man. Brady Bacon going back to victory lane at Ocala. Dason Pursley in 2nd, Justin Grant in 3rd.